Welcome back, guys. It's 1903 and it's the turn of the century, and we are continuing on from the last episode, which, if you remember, we put in two new lines. The northern line, which goes from Manhattan up through Newark, these towns here, up to Morristown, New Vernon, and back down to Bridgewater. I'm going to turn off these icons. We also put in the circular line, which goes in a big loop through Newark, Elizabeth, Plainfield, down along the coast, and splits off again through Bayonne and back to Newark. And in this episode, it's going to be nice and cheap to start off with to build up some money. So we're just going to put in some local transport routes. And if we get up our lines, you can see, I love the way there's a lot of delay and then just loads of colourful lines pop up. It's brilliant. You can see that some of our towns have transport links, the ones which already have trains through them, but most of them don't, such as Newark. Like, it has the tram line, which does a wiggle in the middle, but that's nothing. And also the train station isn't connected, so that's what we're going to do first. And as I go along, I'm going to pay back some of the loan. So I'm going to repay this, the colossal 17 million loan. So I'm going to go top-down view. And I actually have a pretty awesome idea for Newark. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get a large road, and it's going to go from about there. It's going to run down next to the train station, and same on the other side, a bit straighter than that. And we'll have a relatively straight road along there. And the same on the other side. There is a reason for this. I'm going to have that a bit further across. And there. And let's have it there. And we're going to have like a kind of a grid pattern down here. So we're going to have 3 bridges by here. What? No, not like that. One across there. And 2 is going to go from by this rock here over to there. Oh, come on. Come on. I clicked it 3 times then. There's 2. And the third one at the end here is just going to go across like that. Ooh. Come on, why ain't it clicking? And there we go. And then I'm going to have a small road, which is going to go... Didn't think it would let me do that. This is going to run just a... Come on, game, please. It's like 1:30 in the morning. And I'm going to put a bit by that. And a round like that. Perfect. And then we're going to have a road running up the other side. And the main part of Newark is going to be around here. That's the plan anyway. First things first, though, I was going to say we need to delete this road, but I'm not sure we do. What might be a good idea, though, is like a bridge, maybe. Would it do a bridge? A sensible bridge? So if we ran that across like that and lifted it, that's down. Ooh, it'd do a nice tunnel. Ooh. Well, that's actually not bad. But I prefer the tunnel. Tunnel or bridge, or just neither and do something different. I'm going to take this tunnel. I am going to take that. And then what I'm going to do is bring it around like so. Connect this bridge. I didn't think it would do that for some reason. No problem. And we'll bring that across into there like that. There. And connect it to this road down here, if it will. Perfect. So there's one side of the station connected. What am I going to do with this little stub here? I'm going to have one little bit... No. I'm going to have one... Actually, no, I'm going to delete that bit like that. And I'm going to have... Will it come out straight? No, of course it won't. Oh, come on, game. Right, okay. From there, across like that. Actually, no, I want it a bit further out, so about here. And, no, not a tunnel, a bridge. Perfect. I like that. And we're gonna have... Oop, didn't think it would do that. Well, I thought it would actually. Gonna have that come around there like that. And this, can we get that a bit more sensible, please? Maybe not. I want a road next to the track. That's alright. And connect you onto there. I'm just doing a nice little pattern, kind of like a grid. This is going to go around the outside like that. And no, it's going to go there. This could join on like that, that's fine. And this could just run down kind of parallel like that. Not putting loads of thought into this, if I'm honest. Just, oh, come on. There. Actually, no, I like a diagonal. I'll have a diagonal. And I'll have a diagonal from there as well. Not like that. Perfect. I think that's a pretty groovy design. And just join on that onto there. Do you know what? Just to make it a little more interesting. No. And one running down the middle, like so. Perfect. That's quite a groovy little design. And then we just need to do something similar on the other side. So, large road, cross there like that. As you know, can we have that a bit closer to the coast, maybe? And perfect. Yes, I am literally just making this up as I go along. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take that back, and I'm going to get a large road, and bring it off like so. Just have it run along there like that, and join up to there. And same on the other side. That's going to be too busy, that junction, I think. Yeah, so let's have it come out of there. And it can curve like that. No. Oh, come on, game. Why is it double clicking everything? Connect. No. Yeah, that's perfect. Thanks. You see, if you put the roads in, the big roads, when there's no houses, it's actually cheaper because, not cheaper, it's better because if there's houses there, it'll make like a thinner version, so it's only like one of these roads instead of one of these. If there's no houses though, it'll do the full width version, which is better. So that's a little tip for you. That corner reminds me of something I need to do. Something I noticed in the last episode. Oh my god, we got 2.5 million then. Over, where was it? It was in Manhattan. There was a corner, there it is. That is hideous. I'm sorry, but it just is. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take that back to there. No, that's even worse. No, that's even worse. Come on, game. There. And seriously? Okay. Gonna have that. And I'm going to upgrade this road here. Another 500,000 wasted. And connect this on like that. Not brilliant, but better. Right, back up to Newark. And just leave that over there. It'll fix itself. There needs to be something here, though. So I'll get a small road just to fill in the gap, corner to corner. And this main road can go like, no. That, maybe. Could have a under. No, let's leave it. Let's have it like that. And just a grid pattern, basically. So, one across. No. Yeah. Yeah. And I do want, like, how to explain it, like a grand feature sort of thing. Like something that stands out. And I'm trying to think what that is, because the water makes it stand out, like the two rivers. But I reckon there should be something more than that. No. Oh, come on, game. No. This game, I love it to pieces, but it can be frustrating as hell sometimes. There. That'll do. That will do. Like, grand feature. Something cool. Like, maybe a massive bridge. That could be a cool idea. I'm going to try it. Yeah, I'm going to try it. It can't go over the station, though, I don't think. Something to get from one side to the other quick. Because there's no kind of connections between these two sections. So there needs to be something. I don't know. Could we get a bridge over the station? Oh, we got a thing. That was a good description. If we bring this out like that, level, and it won't make a bridge no more. What the hell? It literally just made one. Okay. Seriously? Okay. From there. Could we get like a level section maybe? Is that level? I don't think it is. Oh yes it is. Yeah. And I'll take that. I didn't mean to have it in wood, but I don't really mind that much. Oh, it will actually do a bridge over the station. Deal. Bring it out to there. Done. And bulldoze this section. And can we get something sensible? That's pretty cool. That's pretty sensible. It's not the best bridge I've ever seen, but I like that. I prefer this bridge by here, though. I think that's cool. Just release my inner child and connect this down like that to there. Now people have a way to get from one side to the other. I like that. I do really like that. I think there needs to be another connection between this bit and that bit, though. How are we going to do that? Screw it, I'm just going to put a road. I need to upgrade this road, but to do that, I'm going to have to knock it down. Oh, well, needs must. So, bulldoze. Yeah, yeah. 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 And track. No, that's road. Yep. And do large. Oh, perhaps not. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do, lad. Signals. Before I forget. Put a signal there. And then just have a road. A level crossing will be fine here. It goes across like that. Yeah. It looks a bit weird now, but when all the buildings are filled in, I reckon that'll be pretty cool. What I am going to do is I'm going to get a large road, plug it in there. Oh, no, come on. And that like that. That is going to be a big town, Newark is, but then it is in real life, so kind of makes sense. All we need now is some bus stops. And, do you know, I'm going to have a large tram station somewhere. And I'm thinking there. Oh, come on, 2 and 1. Perfect. Right, so this line can be dark green. And this is going to be... What town is this? Plainfield, I think. Yeah, Plainfield. RP... Oh, come on. RP Plainfield 1, and you can be RP Plainfield 2. Perfect. So guys, I've gone round and I've put in all of the local transport lines that we need. The only town I haven't put in yet is Elizabeth, for the simple reason that we actually already have a line running through that covers most of the town, although for some reason it's not showing up here. Is this line broken? Yeah, this tram line's broken. Ooh, glad I spotted that. Pause. I think this is our main tram line as well, the one that was making us millions. Is it still... Let's look at our balance, actually. Oh, wow. 4 million on the Bridgewater-Manhattan line. Where's the tram line? Yeah, it's gone right down. Oh, wow. It's... Yeah. Okay. Why is that broken? I know why. There's no tram lines by there. Oh, wow. That was stupid. Yes. Upgrade. Oh, that's a different type of road, is it? Right, U and shift U. And it's done again. Wow, God, I'm glad I noticed that. Look at the backup of trams. Crap. Play. That's going to take a while to sort itself out. But other than that, everything's running smoothly. We've got these lines in here. That's a bit of a mess, but meh. Actually, that's a bit too messy. It's because both lines are the same colour. That's fine. No, something's still not right. Let's change the colour so we can tell which line's which. Pink. Right, yes, something is broken here. And I think it's York Road. Yes, it is. So, 12, 13... So, 29... There's a way to fix this. 29 is there. You need to go to Terminal 1. And... Fixed it. Bit less messy now. And other than that, everything else is fine. We just need to put vehicles on some of our lines, and we've actually got some new vehicles for that. So if I open the lines, I can see which ones... Ooh, which ones do we need to put? So, there's a depot here. It's a bit of a far travel, but who cares? Post bus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is our new vehicle. We got it at the beginning of 1905. If we look at the Landaus, it can carry 6 passengers at 12 miles an hour. This will carry 8 at 16 miles an hour. So that is a big upgrade. So this is going to go on Plainfield 1. So P, Plainfield 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wrong thing. Damn it. Good job I noticed that, I suppose. Post bus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And Plainfield 2. Right, what else needs buses? The Northern Line needs some trains, and we just need some trams in New Vernon because we put tram lines up there. And there is a reason. It's because we already had a tram line built into the train station, which is here. So might as well use it. We need a tram depot there. Let's use this new one. This groovy new one. And let's turn it around and put it here. Yeah, like that. Tram lines, and let's use some of these CE2/2 schists. That's a good name, catchy name. Which can go 25 miles an hour and carry 11 people. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can go on New Vernon 1. Unable to... Oh, they're electric. Ah, crap. I don't know whether the station's electric. I should have checked that. Yes, it is. Thank God for that. Road. Electric. Upgrade. So, we need to upgrade that. Oh, this. Oh, come on. There. Oh. There. That. This corner. Nearly done. There. there, there. Oh, come on. There and there. And that should work now. So set line, New Vernon 1. And by trams, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Set line, New Vernon 2. And I just want to see whether they can make it across the train station. No, they can't. Yes, can they? I don't know. Let's try and upgrade that part there, see if it... No. I think it should work. Yeah, they can. That's okay, because it's showing up red there. That's fine, as long as they can pass over. So that's all of our transport routes done. Now, we need to... Oh, wow, we got 10 million... 11 million. So repay as much as we can. We don't need any money at the moment. Oh, New Year, no vehicles. Nope, I don't think so. Nope, just 1906. 7 million left on our loan. Right, so two last things we need to do before we put the trains on. First, we need to make 2 more lines. Oh, I shouldn't have closed that. New line, and these are going to be... Let's put line 1 there. Right, so where are these going to go from? Well, let's start in Newark. They're going to go from there. Let's make a colour we can actually see, red. And this is going to go to there. And cross to Plainfield. We've already got passengers waiting at the new stops. That's a good sign. It's going to need to go there. 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 Ooh, come on. There. And South Shore, I think this is. And Tot Hill. And finally, Bayonne. This is going to be... what should we call this line? It's going to be TP. What should we call it? Let's just call it the circle line for now. I could have went with the halo line, but I didn't want to be copying Skystorm's videos. So TP the circle line 2. I need to put a 1 at the end of this. 1. Perfect. Right, and you can be ultra blue. I like that colour. And you're going to go Newark, South Shore. We're nearly at the point where we can put trains on, which is fabulous. 3, 4, down here, whatever this is, Tottenville, Woodbridge, cross to Edison, I believe. Yep. Can't remember what the next one's called. Piscataway, that's the one. Plainfield, and last one, Elizabeth. 10 and 10. That's it, guys. I think we can start putting trains on now. We just need to put a depot on the circle line. Where can that go? I want it somewhere kind of in a city, but not in a city, if that makes sense. Yeah, let's put it by there. Not signals. We want track. No, not like that. It's going to come out like that. This here can be a double slip switch. Yep. And we want a rail depot. Let's just have an ordinary one. No, a plain old boring ordinary one. Put it further. Oh wow, that is perfect judgment. Right. So, what trains do we want and how many? We've got a lot of money to spend. Right. End of the month, pause. Let's see how much we can take out. I'm guessing we'll have about 30 million at the end of this. Oh, wow. Maybe not. Yeah, 25 million. Right, so we got 25 million, and now we just need some trains. And before I do that, I'm going to put a signal here, because there is a good reason for this. If the trains come straight out of the depot, they're both going to be going the same direction. However, one of the lines, this line, is going that way. So when the train comes out, we're going to need to flip it around. So we're going to go by trains, and what should we have? We took out all our loan. I'm really tempted to go for these A35s, but the problem is they're 2.5 million. And they go 62. What carriages go 62? Not that one. Not that one. That one. That's 500,000 each. That's going to be expensive. So, what's 1/6 of 26? About 4. Realistically, we can only afford to run 4 carriages on each train unless we have 1 per line. I was going to put 2 on to kind of get it going, but I suppose we're going to have to do... Right, okay, screw it. We're going to have 1, and we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Repeat. And these... Well, 1 is going to go on circle line 1. The other is going to go on circle line 2. And the second one we're going to have to flip around. So come on. You. And once you get out, I want to have a look at these trains. So flip you around. And train 23. I swear the A3s are called peppercorns. That might be the actual A3 in Britain though, I'm not sure. There was a steam train called Peppercorn under the bridge. I love that bridge, I really do. And you're going to pick anyone up? No, of course you're not. It'll take a while for them to get down there. Let's go first person across this bridge. I do like this bridge. Comes straight and then it starts curving round Bayonne in different directions. I do love that. And starts turning and into the station. What they need is like a thing maybe down here in the left to tell you how many people are on board. That would be well cool. Well cool. That was such a youth chav thing. Oh well. Right, now we need to turn the camera. It drives me mad when the camera's not facing the right way. It really does. Right, we need to come over here. And we're going to put a train on the northern line. So this with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So set line, the northern line, yep. And out it comes. We can actually afford 1 more train. I'm going to put 1 more on the northern line. Just why the hell not? That's why. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ah, just not quite enough money. We're not going to get enough at this month, I don't think. Come on. Come on. Ah, damn it. Nearly, but not quite. I'm not going to put out with 7 because then when we get enough, I'll have to send it back to the depot, put it on, send it back out. It'll lose all its passengers. It's just not worth it. So we got 7. We just need 1 more. Our loan payment's going to go up to 300,000 this year, so I'm going to try pay that back as soon as possible. But we'll be able to afford it. I'm just waiting for the money. Let's look at our lines. What's losing us money? I'm guessing the new ones. Balance. 4.25 million on the Bridgewater line. 1.4 on the Manhattan line. The food lines come back. So's the livestock. Both making 7 to 800,000. Coney Island. They're all doing good. Where's the tram line? Is that picked up again? it's getting there. Right, we've got enough now. So that's 8, set line, the northern line. Perfect. And it's coming out now. That's very quiet. That's unusually quiet. There you go. And we want to turn the down arrows off because they're annoying and they make the game lag. So yeah, the circle line's losing us money, so's the northern line. Oh, we've got passengers on the circle line. That is well good. I picked up chav. Let's go have a look. Where are you? Oh, I wanted the train, not the line. Duh. Off you, onto you. Where are you? Oh, you're coming back into Newark. You've done a full circle, little man. Little train. And, oh my god, look at the passengers waiting. All for the other direction, I assume. Oh no, that's for the Bridgewater Manhattan line. Oh, I thought we were in Newark. No, we're in Woodbridge. Woodbridge. Should have known that. And back up. Oh, it's under the tunnel. Let's have a look down here. I do love that. That's so cool. And into the platform. Look at all the trains. Oh, it's like an actual busy train station. Oh, that's awesome. That is absolutely awesome. I love that. And we're going to race this train out. Obviously, we're going to win because we're like 20 miles an hour faster. 30 miles an hour faster even. And up over this ridge, I want to see when we pass the peppercorn. I keep calling it peppercorn. I don't know if it is the peppercorn. I'm sure it's not. But there was a train called Peppercorn, and I think it was an A3, but it's the British A3. I don't know, I'm not a train expert. Either way, it's cool. I actually like the name Peppercorn. I might just start calling them Peppercorns, because that's a cool name. Round here. Oh, I can see the smoke in the distance. Is that from the other A3? Oh, please be. Oh, where are we coming to South Shore now? So we're going to curve around the main bin any second. I shouldn't have put this curve on this station like that. That's a bit stupid. Might have to straighten that out at some point. And we're going to pass. No, that's a ball safe we're going to pass. Should we go for a full loop, guys? I reckon we should. Countryside's a little bit barren here, but who really cares, seriously? And Ranger. I wish I knew how many people were on board. They do. Something in the bottom left would be perfect. We've got the speed in the bottom right, the information in the middle. We need how many passengers there are on the left, and it would be pretty much perfect. Right, down here to Tot Hill. Oh, why is it froze? New month, new year, something like that. There's trees growing around the track for some reason. Oh well, gives it character. That's actually pretty cool. And here comes the Staten Island Railroad. There it is. That train's losing us so much, right? That's more of a gimmick than an actual train. Round here to where we're going now, Bayonne sidings. Over this bridge, down here. I wonder if he'll actually get up to speed. Probably not on this run, but maybe over the bridge we might. I doubt it. Probably between Plainfield and whatever the other town was called. I suppose that would be the longest straight run. Here we come, and over the bridge into Newark. This bridge over here, I love these bridges so much. They're probably going to stay until like this series finishes. I love them. Oh, we're coming past the other train. No, we're not. What train is that? Oh, that's the Northern Line. Oh, that's cool. We just passed the Northern Line train. That's so cool. We're going to pass the other one any second. We must do. We've gone halfway round and we haven't seen it. It'd be round here somewhere. And we join up to these tracks here briefly. And then go around this curve here. Let's see what speed we can get up to. There's the other train in the distance. 45, 47, 50 nearly, 50. About to pass the other train, 54. Here it goes. Oh, that's cool. 56, 57. These are so much faster. 59. We're going to do 62. Yep, there it is. Top speed of the trains. Down into the tunnel, which is glitching out. And will there be passengers? Damn right there are. Falling through the roof of the tunnel and everything. God, I love these mods. And come out the other side of Plainfield. No. Where was that? Well, that was Elizabeth, I think. I don't know, I forgot to check. The tunnels look like they're not moving. And across, where are we going now? Plainview, yeah. They'll probably hit the top speed along here. Oh, I love that. You can see the town in the distance. That needs to be smoothed out. We'll do that after we get out of first person, after we've done our loop. So across here, pretty much straight all the way across. Nice little curve coming up, top speed already. And I can't remember where I put the station in Plainfield. I think it's right on the edge. I love the way the signals go before we reach them. Ready, and signal goes up. And slows down at the platform. We got loads of passengers. We're going to need some more trains stat. We also need to upgrade the Bridgewater Manhattan line, and that is going to be lots and lots of millions. Look at the forest. That is so cool. That looks like a real countryside on the left. Oh, that's awesome. And we're going to go through it. Oh, that's amazing. I love this game so much. And up this hill, which I didn't even know was a hill. I probably should have put the height map on. God, this is quite steep actually. Oh well, what goes up must come down. Round here, through this little carving in the trees, that's amazing. And back down the hill. I didn't even know that was a hill. I literally didn't. I probably would have built around it if I did. And levels 8 into Scataway. Here's Piscataway, and I think the next stop is where we got on. Is it? Yeah, Edison. Let's get off at Edison. This is quite lumpy and bumpy by here, but then level crossings usually are. Or railroad crossings as the Americans call them. And it's frozen again. Come on, Gabe. There you go. Passing this Borsig. I do like the Borsigs. The golden chromey type thing on the front is what makes it so awesome. Through this trees. I love this added vegetation mod. Another lumpy level crossing and into Edison. So that was quite a cool journey. Right. Oh. Hang on, let's have a look at the lines. What's losing us? The northern line is losing us nearly 1 million. That we can do without. But it's starting to get passengers now. Where's the circle lines? They're losing 700,000 between them, but that is soon going to pick up. I thought they'd have more passengers than that, I gotta be fair. Let's go have a look at the stops. Plainfield has loads. 70 and 26. Yeah, they just need a bit of time to pick up, that's all. Elizabeth has loads. We need to start checking what's up to capacity. Why is Brooklyn to Syracuse losing us so much money? What's it running? Land hours. And it's nearly up to capacity. Why is that dropping in? Huh. There is a weird glitch with this game where sometimes lines can't pick up passengers. Perhaps that's what's happening. Like that, the tram line. No, that was losing us. That's coming back. That's going up. That's fine. In fact, that's going into positive now. Where is it? There it is. Yep, there it is. Back into positive. Yeah, I think that's glitched. Simple solution to that. Post bus. I need to go around and upgrade all these lines. 2.1 million. Oh, just 40,000 short. Come on. 2.14 million. Yep. There you go. Down arrows. Oh, they are. Right, what else is losing us money? The Northern Line. These three lines I'm not worried about. They'll start to pick up any second. Staten Island Railroad, again, I'm not really worried. The RP lines, they'll start picking up soon. Are any up to capacity yet? Midtown is... Why has that got 10? Oh well. Okay, Midtown needs some more vehicles. Where's... Oh no, Midtown is one I put in before, isn't it? But, oh well, we need to do it anyway. Where's a depot? I can't be bothered to put one in, so I'll just use this one. It's not that far. New vehicles, road vehicle. Actually, no, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just upgrade them. So, Midtown, which is up to capacity, replace. Oh, wow, look at that. Still using the Labasons. You, replace now. Yes, that's fine. Not enough money. Wow. Because we're losing so much on these lines. They'll start to pick up. How much do we need? 375,000. Come on, game. Once these lines pick up, it'll be completely fine. We just need more vehicles on them. Nearly there. Come on. 285, 100,000 short. Come on. God, it feels like everything's going really slow, don't it? Oh, there we go. And done. Midtown is upgrading. Anything else up to capacity? This is starting to come back now. That's fine. Manhattan 1 is nearly, but I'm not going to worry about that. No, everything else seems fine. We just need those lines to pick up. Oh, wow, look at that. It's making 4.5 million now, the Bridgewater Manhattan line. But as I said, to upgrade that, it's going to cost an arm and a freaking leg. I'm going to repay 1 million of that loan now. In fact, do you know what? I'm going to see how much that's going to cost. I'm guessing many, many millions. So this line and replacement. Let's assume we're going to replace with the A3s or whatever they're called and the 6-wheel passenger cars. A35 and this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How much do you reckon that's going to cost? Oh, I didn't mean to put 10 on. 8. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. There. How much do you reckon that's going to cost? I reckon... It's probably going to be 50 million or something like that. Yeah, $52.1 million. Like, how long will that take us to get that much money? Well, it'll probably never happen if we don't get these lines to pick up. I'd need to keep an... Oh, the circle line's only losing us 60,000 now, so that's getting there. It's this one I'm worried about, the northern line. It's costing us 1.26 million. We need to get the frequency times down a lot. Like, a heck of a lot. But the only way to do that is to put another freaking train on there. Let's have a look at the passenger usage. We're starting to get people down here. I want the city to start building down here. It should work. Now I've built the roads, it's going to encourage it. It'll take time though. Elizabeth, again, lots of passengers. That's the thing. We got loads of passengers at the stops. Why aren't they getting on the trains? What's the... Oh, pause. What train are you? What line are you on? Circle line 1. Right, so you should pick up 43 now. 44. Oh, it's dropped off nearly all of them, but it did pick them up. Right, okay. That's odd how it dropped off all of them. That is odd. Repay. I need to repay. Ah, I just missed it. God damn it, game. Ah, yeah, I need to keep a very close eye on that. Northern line needs to pick up. Brooklyn Syracuse is losing us 70,000. What the heck is wrong with you? There's no one at the bus stops. Or not many, anyway. Okay, perhaps we got too many vehicles. What's the capacity? 411 out of 560. Right, you know what? How many on that? Oh, look at that. This was our first line. Because look, vehicle 1. Oh, that's cheered me up. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Which one's vehicle 1? You're staying. I like vehicle 1. You go to depot and be sold. 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 And guess what? Yep. You as well. And finally, you close. 1 point. At least the money's rolling in again. Come on, there you go. So loans back down to 27. We've repaid 3, so we got 3 million reserve if we need it. We just need this. Where's the Circle Line 1 gone? Is it making money? There it is. Yes, it is. It's making us 80,000. Do you know what? I might as well just keep this open. The rate the money's coming in now. Ah, I just missed it. We're making 5 on them. Well, 5.5 actually. That's come back over 1 million. Anything losing us? Brooklyn, Syracuse. What the heck is wrong with you? If this keeps losing us money, if this goes below 100,000 or it doesn't bounce back, it's going. The line's going. The Circle Line 2's picking up. This is still losing us 1.2 million. That's not good. Oh wow, that is a lot of cows. 500 cows. Ah, that is so many jokes I could make. Oh wow. Oh wow, 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 wow. Okay, I know what I'm doing now. I'm not gonna repay that money because we're gonna need it. And the reason we're gonna need it is because I'm upgrading the tramline roads. So this stop here, the tram line. Right, all the roads along this tram line are getting upgraded. And it's a very long tram line. Very expensive to upgrade as well. Alright. Oh, thank God. Jesus. Right. So we've upgraded all of the line with electric trams, electric lines even. Now, let's put on some electric trams and hope that it works, okay? Replace the... What? Are you out of your mind? 13 million? Are you kidding? Well, I suppose we've got a lot of saving to do. Jesus Christ. 13 million. How much are those trams? What the hell? Oh, that's, well, but still, 13 million quid for a tram line. And we still got to buy more trains for the Northern Line and the Circle lines. Talking of which, they're all, well, nearly making a profit, all of them. Where's the Circle, the Northern Line? Is it making profit? Yeah, I think it is. There's the Circle Line 2, making us 400,000. The Northern Line's making us 600,000. Circle Line 1's making us 860,000. No, that's the Manhattan Field. Making us 850,000. Jeez, we're doing good. We're starting again to the millions now, not the thousands. Which is absolutely fandabidozy. They should put that in the dictionary, that's a good word. Repay that. We're down to 24.5 million loan. We just need to put away another 7.5 million. We can afford to upgrade the freaking tram line. We could put another train on one of the lines. Do we do Northern? The thing is, if I'm going to do one of the Circle lines, I want to do both at the same time. We're now with $1 million in debt because it's a new year. It's 1908. I can't believe it. How much are we making a year? Why is this flashing? What's it? Tram 109? What's wrong with you? Seriously? And tram 158. Okay. Right, solution is road. What's this? Is this a large road? If we put keep, it should tell us what's out. Yes, a large road. We haven't got £2,000. Ah, nearly there. Come on, game. There you go, and you should be good. Why the heck are you go? Oh, you're not. Why did you go down there in the first place? That's a bit daft of you. And back to normal. Right, back to where I was. How much are we making a year? So we spent, let's take 1907 as an example, since it's only January. We spent 4.5 million on construction. We spent 2.5 on new vehicles. So that's 7. We sold 300,000. Well, we got, yeah, 7.5 because this, no, that's 20,000. Let's call it 7.2 million, and we got plus 300,000 loan. So yeah, we're doing pretty good. About 10 million. Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. Yeah, 11 million actually, closer to 11 million. It's about 10.75 million. Just like put that away, we get enough to pay back another half a million loan. But guys, we are seriously getting money now. Look how fast I can repay this loan now. When we go negative, we go massively negative. But when we get money, we get a lot of money. That's kind of how it is at the moment. 23, just another 6 million until we can upgrade the tram line, which I really want to do. What's our cities like now? 2,700 in Jersey, basically 2,000 in Hoboken, 1,700 in Manhattan, Brooklyn's 13.6, 13 in Midtown, so Midtown's quite big now. Springfield's got 1,200 and Elizabeth got 1,000. Syracuse and Woodbridge are also pretty big at the moment. That's pretty good. Elizabeth is a lot bigger than I thought it was. So Springfield. Maplewood's getting up there as well. That's quite big. Once this gap fills in, it'll be even bigger though. What's our lines like at the moment? What's anything losing us massively? Staten Island Railroad's going down in profit. That's just because the train's old. I don't really care about that. This line is still broken. Okay. Vehicles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All of you guys go back to the depot and be sold. Go to the depot and be sold. Go to the depot and be sold. It's pretty repetitive. Yep. You on the bridge. Oh, yeah. Go to the depot and be sold. Go to the depot and be sold. And finally, you go to the depot and be sold. Oh, we can repay another $1 million now. Nearly. Come on. Just need a train to come in or something. Big payment. Come on. There. Back down to 22 now. Right, anything else losing us a massive amount of money? Staten Island Ferry, that's not surprising. New Vernon tram lines, because we put trams in New Vernon. They're getting there. A lot of the RP lines. RP Tottenville has no passengers. Same with Tottenville 1. Maplewood, Springfield. Again, not surprised. No big losses then, but we do have a big, look at that, 4.5 million, 4.6 million, 1.6 there, 1.4, so that's 7.5. Yeah, we're making about 7.8 million on our top 3 lines alone. Circle lines making us 700,000, Circle line 2's making us pretty much 700,000. The Northern line, oh wow, it's the Northern line that's making us 1.5 million. Yeah, that is what I'm talking about. Let's repay a bit more of our loan down to 21 million. Do you know what, guys? I think since we've got all these lines up and running, this is a perfect place to leave it. And I was just about to repay that. Yeah, it's costing us about $1 million a month now with the interest, but that's not surprising. Look at all the passenger icons dotted around. That's amazing. Look at the cows. There's 500 cows there. 600 cows. Have you ever seen 600 cows before? This is what it looks like. Oh, that's just boxes. If you imagine that other way, if it was just 600 cows stood on the platform, that'd be amazing. That's something I would love to see. Repay one last bit and then I'm going to end the episode. So thanks for watching, guys, and peace out, and I will see you next time. There you go, and peace out, guys.